subscribe, share እና like ማድረጋችሁን እንዳትረሱ አመሰግናለሁ። For the purpose of road management, this is it says that the flow of vehicle needs to be what regulated. On average, it was observed that the speed of vehicle is what in kilometer per hour. Follow the formula. This is f of x is equal to this one, where x is the speed in kilometer per hour. Which of the following is the minimum speed of in kilometer per hour of a vehicle in this situation? ስለዚህ የተጠየቅነው ምንድነው ስፒዱ ምን ያክል ይሆነ ሚኒመም ስፒዱ መሆን የሚችለው ስንት ነው ስለዚህ ፈንክሽናችን የተሰጠን f of x ስለዚህ the function is given as such forms በዚህ ፎርም ተሰጥቶናል ይሄ ፈንክሽን ምንድነው the speed of the vehicle ይሄ ከሆነ ሚኒመም ስፒድ ለማግኘት ምን እናደርጋለን we apply what the application of derivative ስለሆነ we'll try to find the derivative of this function እንወስዳለን but the derivative of this into 10 into x what x plus 15 over what that is 2x plus 1 ስለዚህ የዚህን derivative ስንወስድ what is that f derivative at x means what differentiate this one this is what the derivative of what this is x plus here is 15 over what this is 2x plus 1 derivative of this ይሄን derivative እናደርጋለን ስለዚህ ይሄኛው ምን አለ ማለት ነው derivative of x 1 ነው derivative of 50 over 2x plus 1 ምን ይሆናል we apply quotient rule apply እናደርግ ያ ማለት ነው f over g derivative means what the derivative of f over g this is f derivative times g minus what f times what derivative of the denominator divided by what g square as g of x is what different from 0 መሆን ይሄንን መሆን አለበት ነው በዚህ መሰረት when try to do this one which is equal to 10 into derivative of x is what 1 ሆነ plus derivative over 50 over 2x ምን ይሆናል ዲፈረንሻል እናደርግ የመጀመሪያው ዲኖሚኔተሩ 50 ስለሆነ ኮንስታንት ስለሆነ 0 ስለሚሆን this is what 0 times what 2x plus 1 ይሆናል ማለት minus what derivative of the denominator is what 2x plus 1 derivative that is 15 times what derivative of what 2x plus 1 apply quotient rule for this one divided by the square of what the denominator that is 2x plus 1 we apply this one here after that what we have this is equal to this is 10 into derivative of this one we said minus what derivative of 2x plus 1 is what linear no that means coefficient of x that is 2 2 times 50 that is 100 divided by here is 2x plus 1 the whole square here one ይሄን ካገኘን በኋላ we'll try to find what the critical number for this one that means f derivative at x is equal to 0 what does imply this implies that 10 into 1 minus 100 divided by what this is 2x plus 1 the whole square is equal to what this is equal to 0 solve this one ስለዚህ x ን ሶልቭ ስናደርግ ምን ይሆናል this is 1 is equal to 100 divided by what divided by 2x plus 1 the whole square ይሆናል this means what crisscross this one which is 2x plus 1 the whole square is equal to what this is 100 ይሆናል to find the value of x take the square root of what both sides የሁለቱንም ሳይድ square ስንወስድ which is equal to what 2x plus 1 is equal to the square root of 100 is what that is plus or minus what this is plus or minus 10 ይሆናል ማለት what does imply this implies 2x is equal to negative 1 yes negative 1 plus or minus 10 ይሆናል ማለት which implies what which is 2x is equal to negative 1 minus 10 is what negative 11 or negative 1 plus 10 is what that is 9 what the value for this one which implies x is equal to negative 11 over 2 or what or x is equal to what 9 over 2 ይሆናል ማለት ስለዚህ speed ስለሆነ we take what the positive values of this x positive value of x ስለምንወስድ that means x must be what 9 over 2 ይሆናል ማለት this is the critical number so the value which gives at the critical number at for the values of f becomes what the minimum value this implies what this implies f of what this is 9 over 2 becomes what the minimum value which is equal to what which is equal to 10 into 9 over 2 plus what this is plus 50 over what this is 2 times 9 over 2 plus what here is 1 what? This is equal to 10 times 9 over 2 is what? This is 45. 90 divided by 2, that is 45. Plus 2, we cancel this 2 by 2. What remains? 9 plus 1, that is 10. 50 divided by 10 is what? 5 times 10, that is 50. So what the value down? This 45 plus 50 is what? That is 95. The value for this one is what? 95 kilometer per hour ይሆናል። በዚህ አይነት መንገድ መስራት እንችላለን። ምንድነው ማሳየት የተፈለገው እዚህ ጋር ክሪቲካል ነምበሩን በፋይም ፈለግ that means application of derivative ስለሆነ first you will try to find the derivative of the function f, after that you will try to find the critical number ካገኘን በኋላ the value that we obtained at the critical number becomes what? The minimum value for this speed of this vehicle in this situation one. So from this the choice is what? The correct answer for this one is what? The value that is A on 95 km per hour on.
Have to search on YouTube at Math-P6M.
Which one of the following cannot be what? The degree measure of what? Each interior angle of what? A regular what? A regular polygon. This means what? Each interior angle of what? The regular polygon becomes what? N minus 2 times 180 divided by n. This must be is equal to what? Satisfy. For instance, we consider the first one 120 degree. To solve this one, simply we cancel here is what? We cancel 0 by 0. This is by 6. What? By 6, this one is 3. 12 by 6 is what? That is 2. After that, we'll try to find n. n among it possibility. n positive integer remove possibility ካገኘን ያ ማለት ነው it becomes what? The degree of what? Measure of interior angle of what? Irregular polygon መሆን ይችላል ማለት ነው። Now let's try to solve this one, which implies what? This is 3n minus 6 is equal to twice n. Here we have what? 1. Please close this one. What becomes? This becomes what? 3n minus 2n is equal to what? That is 6. 3n minus 2n is what? That is n. n is equal to what? 6. ስለዚህ n 6 ሆነ ማለት ምን ማለት ነው? Irregular polygon hexagonal polygon ነው ማለት ነው. So we can obtain this. It is possible. ስለዚህ possible ነው ማለት ነው. Similarly, for the case of the second one, that means n minus 2 over what? Over n the whole times 180 degree must be what? This is 140 degree መሆን አለበት ማለት ነው. As we did before, we cancel this by 0, 0 by 0, by 10 means what? By 10, this is 18, by 10, this one is 14, by 2, this one is what? 9, this one by 2, it becomes what? 7. As we did before, this becomes what? This becomes 9n minus 18 must be equal to what? 7n. Now solve n for this one. This means what? Take this 7n to the left side, it becomes negative. 9n minus what? 7n. Take negative 18 to the right side, it becomes what? 1/8. What for? This means what? Twice of n is equals 18. What the value of n? This implies divide both sides by 2. n is equal to 9. So it is 9-sided figure no, so it is also possible. Yeah, interior angle measure መሆን ይችላል ማለት ነው this one. Now let us consider the third, that is C. As we did before, this is n minus 2 over what? This is n times, this is 180 degree, but is equals what? 100 what? 35 degree. When you come to here, let's consider what? This is by 5 what? This is 36. This is by 5 what? 2. That means 2 times 5, that is 10. Then 35 divided by 5, that is what? 7. 27 degree. Again, this one is what? By 9, what? 12. This is 4. 27 by 9, what? 12. That is 3. After that, let's try to solve this one. This implies that 4n minus 8 is equal to 3n. Solve n for this one. This means take this 3n to the left side, negative 8 to the right side. It becomes what? 4n minus what? 3n is equal to what? That is 8. But the value of this 4n minus 3n, that is, as we did, this is n is equal to 8. ስለዚህ ይሄ ምን ይሆናል ማለት ነው? 8-sided figure ነው. So it becomes what? The degree of what? Interior angle of what? A regular polygon ይሆናል ማለት ነው. This one also. The last one, what? This is 105. So as we did the same before. This is n minus 2 over n times what? This is 180 degree. Is equivalent to, this is 105. When come to here, this is by 5, what 5 as we did before, this is 36. This is by 5, what 5, this is 21. Again, this is by what? By 3, which is equivalent to 12. This is by 3, what 12, this is 7. Now crisscross this one. This becomes what? This is n times 12 means what? That is 12n. Minus this one is 24 is equivalent to 7n. Solve n for this one. This means 12n minus 7n is equal to what? 7n is equal to 24. 12n minus 7n is what? This is 5n. Is equal to 24. What the value of n now? Divide both sides by 5. This is n is equal to 24 over what? That is 5. 24 over 5 means what? It is not integer. That means it is what? Rational number. Or this is equal to 24 divided by 5. That is 4.8. 4.8 is not integer. If that's so, this cannot be what? Interior angle measure of what? Any regular polygon. So the choice D is the correct answer. ሌሎቹ ሁሉንም ለእያንዳንዱ ኢንቴሪየር አንግል ስንወስድ n minus 2 times 180 degree over n ስለሆነ ፎርሙላችን በዚህ መሰረት ስንሰራ ለእያንዳንዱ n ፖዚቲቭ ኢንቲጀር ማግኘት ችለናል። that means ሬጉላር ፖሊጎን መሆናቸውን ያሳያል። ነገር ግን D ጋር ስንመጣ 4.8 ነው። 4.8 ደግሞ ፖዚቲቭ ኢንቲጀር ካልሆነ it cannot be what? The side of what? Regular polygon መሆን አይችልም። So the answer is D.